Hey everybody, it's Elisa with Momtastic Life and welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. So today's video is another grocery haul and I spent about $259 today, which actually I think is what I spent last week, like $260, right? And the total today was about $260. If my old brain remembers correctly. And guys, I was right on it with my tally. Yes! I kept my tally and it was accurate. Okay, but to be fair, nobody spoke to me. Nobody called me. Nobody even said, excuse me to get out of the way. There was zero distractions, so I had zero excuses. However, that doesn't always mean anything. But today I was right on it. So super excited that there were no big surprises at the end. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff. My counter is full. So let's take a look behind me and see what we've got. All right, so here's a quick overview, and we definitely have like the wraparound action happening on my counter. Thank goodness for big islands. That's all I have to say. And it wraps all the way around the back over there as well. But that's okay. We will be well fed this week. So let's come back over here at our usual spot for drinks and get started. So we are back to buying the ice waters this week. Last week I had only picked up one or two because we still had some left, but today we were clean out. So I got 3 of the coconut pineapple, a classic lemonade, a black raspberry, a kiwi strawberry, and a fruit punch. So a nice variety. All red and yellow too, I just noticed that. Matchy matchy. And over here we have, come on, vodka. All the freedoms right here with vodka. And we picked up a new drink item this week, some root beer. A friend of ours had brought Mason some root beer and he was totally digging it and he asked for more. So here it is. Now, I don't typically buy soda for the house. It's kind of more of a treat when we go out to eat, but seeing as that we're not going anywhere, I thought, what the heck? Some more most pulp Florida's natural orange juice. Some more 1% milk. Half and half, which I actually need for a baking recipe this week. I guess I could use the extra in my coffee. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Decaf coffee for the decaf people in this house. And you'll notice there's no regular coffee this week, but that is because I still have plenty. No fear of running out at all. So we're good. Some Capri Sun strawberry kiwi juice pouches. And a big old thing of water back here because I'm one of those weirdos that don't like cold water. I need room temperature water and I drink water all day long. And I won't drink tap water. I'm that weirdo also. So I just get room temperature bottled water. All right, down here to produce section, we have a bunch of bananas. And if you guys remember, I had like bunches of bananas last week. We ate them all. They are gone. Some grapes, which I have not dipped into yet. A 2-pound pack of strawberries, which are still remaining kind of expensive. I think this was $6, $5 for the 2-pack, which is kind of pricey, right? In summer for a berry, I don't know. All right, down here, I promise I have not picked up more of a berry fetish than I've already had, but I have 4 packages of blueberries, and that's because I am going to be using blueberries in my baking video this week. So stay tuned for that. Raspberries just for eating because they're delicious, and 2 nectarines. And when I was unpacking, I realized this, can you see this? This one has a soft spot. Aww. So I don't know if it got knocked around in the bag. Hey, who's knocking my fruit around? Or I just missed it when I picked it up. So that'll get eaten first. Over to the veggie aisle, we have our romaine hearts because with 4 of us in the house eating salad, we gotta have heart. No, we all eat a lot of salad, so there's that. Some more carrots for me to chop up and prep. A white onion. And have you guys heard there's a recall on yellow onions right now? Apparently, there's a whole bunch of them that have salmonella and an onion. So if you have any yellow onions in your fridge or on your counter right now, go get rid of them. They are not in a good position to be eaten. 3 red potatoes. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for the vegetables, you guys. Oh, you know what? There's some in the frozen section, but that's for another recipe. Moving over here, we got, I can't believe it's not butter spray. And I use this for, well, Mason likes it on his popcorn or toast or whatever, and I just always have it in the house because as much as I love real butter, my behind does not. It widens dramatically if I eat too much of it. A bunch of yogurt because I am going to make more granola this week. So I got 3 of the vanilla Greek non-fat yogurts and 2 of the plain Greek non-fat yogurts. And I don't know, do you guys like Greek yogurt or not? It's a very personal decision, I feel. It took me a long time to really like Greek yogurt as opposed to just like the regular fruity yogurt. That's a lot sweeter. So I don't know, but now I'm used to it and I love it. 3 cans of albacore. Oh, I did it again. Oh, see this? Where's the camera? There we go. Flake white. I swear I must not be paying attention. You know what it is? I was paying too much attention to the tally in my head and not reading labels. I like to get the solid white tuna. So I've done this once before. Nobody complained, thank goodness. So I don't know. Hopefully they won't notice. Don't tell them. Another can of whole cashews for my granola, which I will chop up and throw in there. And then we are back to Tina and her burritos, the bean and cheese burritos, which Mason promises are delicious. He eats these just as a regular snack in between meals or whatever, but they're awesome. They only take like a minute in the microwave and you are all done. Some shredded Monterey Jack cheese for a recipe my mother-in-law is going to make. Some frozen strawberries, whole strawberries for protein shakes for Mason. All right, and you guys, remember this from last week? The orange chicken by Crazy Cuisine. We had this for dinner last night. It was freaking delicious. It was so good, and I just made some rice with it, and it was awesome, and everybody requested it again, so we have it again. The lean cuisines, I went back to my old boring self. I got 2 of the chicken fettuccine Alfredo and 2 of the chicken Parmesan. Now, to be fair, I bought a steak and noodle one last week, and it was pretty good. It wasn't quite as filling, but it was pretty delicious. Byron likes to throw these in the oven for a snack or a quick lunch or something. The crispy battered fillets, like fish and chips or like big people fish sticks. So I picked up a box of these just because, well, why the heck not? Frozen pizza, pepperoni. I usually like to get the pepperoni and sausage, but this is what they had today. This is what we got. So we just like to keep that in the refrigerator actually all the time as a backup. Some deluxe baby broccoli florets. And okay, so this is again for my mother-in-law's recipe, and her recipe said broccoli spears. What is a broccoli spear, people? Broccoli spears? I've never heard of a broccoli spear. Pass me that broccoli spear. I don't know, and I don't know why I needed an accent for that either. Some more long grain rice. We are back to the regular long grain and not the extra long grain, which by the way tasted exactly the same in case you were wondering. A dozen large eggs because we've already gone through just about the whole dozen from last week. And moving over to the meat aisle, we have some bacon, lower sodium hardwood smoked bacon. And we bought this last week, and Byron made a couple of things. He made bacon wrapped chicken pieces with brown sugar, which were holy cow delicious. And he also made stuffed peppers, Mexican chili peppers. We're growing some in the backyard, and a bunch of them ripened, and he picked them and he stuffed them with bacon, cream cheese, and sharp cheddar cheese. And again, absolutely delicious. So if I get lucky, he'll do it again. Some sweet sliced ham for sandwiches. Where are we? Here we go. Sorry, I'm a little lost. A pack of chicken. And look at this, you guys. This is a tri-tip roast, and it's seasoned, and it's upside down because everything can't be right side up, could it? Santa Maria style, in case you can't read that. Now, if you ask me what that means, I don't have a freaking clue. But it's pre-seasoned, it's tri-tip, And it was, look at that, it was on a really good sale. So, I mean, what the heck, Byron will throw it on the smoker and it'll be smoky delicious no matter what Santa Maria is styling with. I don't know. Over here we got some hamburger buns. Yes. I picked up some more of this Crystal Light flavor packets dealy thingy, which I got about, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago when I shopped. And it's pretty good, guys. It's like just drinking fruit punch. So whenever I want something sweet, you know, I get tired of just drinking water. I want something with flavor. I'll shoot one of these in and it's really actually good. They have a bunch of other flavors and some of them have caffeine in it. Like, why? Why? I don't know. I don't want caffeine in my water. So I just left those at the store, came home with this. All right, bread was on sale for $1 a loaf. So I got one for now and one for later. That will go in the freezer. And in case you guys didn't know, bread freezes really, really well. You can leave it in there till like the end of time, pull it out, stick it in your fridge, thaw it, and you're ready to go. Some Townhouse crackers because we were just about out, and Byron eats these with peanut butter like they're going out of style. I eat them with soup. I snack on them. They're delicious. Some more goldfish because these can't swim fast enough to get away from my kid. He is a goldfish guy all the way around. Some more pistachios because they're just good. And I know you were wondering, where is the candy? It's here. Mike and Ike's and Megan. Who is Megan? I don't know. Mason is hovering in the background. As soon as I walked in, he said, Mom, can I have a Mike and Ike's? Why do you have to film it? Can't you just tell them? No, I cannot. Unless you see it, it cannot be believed. And the Swedish fish, which I pronounced correctly. How about that? And over here, I picked up a couple of notebooks for Mason, a purple one, a black one, and a red one. He starts school tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow is August 11th, and he starts school strictly from home. And we don't even know what he needs. He doesn't even have a schedule yet, but he said, Mom, get me some notebooks, please. And so here they are. We're black, purple, and red. So let's swing around the back end to the other side over here. We'll just have a few more items. So back here you can see some more vegetable oil. We are starting to run low, so I just wanted to have it in hand. Some fridge and freezer baking soda. And okay, you guys, who puts these in their fridge, honestly now, and then forgets about them for like 62 years? You can't see me, my hand is raised. I totally do. And we had a refrigerator incident the other day and we had to pull everything out and Byron was like, did this come with the house? Like, how long has this been in there? Can we get some new ones, please? So we will be odor free again. Not that we have any odors, but we'll be odor free anyway. Some more pickles because I just ate through the other ones. And this, you guys, this is really good. Byron uses it on all kinds of stuff, especially, you know, ribs and all, but the famous Dave's Rib Rub is really, really good. If you haven't tried it, I would suggest it highly. Some golden sweet corn, some Ken's Steakhouse, why aren't we focusing? There we go. Light balsamic vinaigrette, and typically we use this for salad, but we had a tiny bit left of this yesterday. Byron picked a bunch of tomatoes off of our tomato plant in the back, and I just happened to have a hunk of mozzarella sitting around, which by the way, never happens. But he made, it's not bruschetta, what do you call it? Just, you know, fresh mozzarella and fresh tomatoes and then with some balsamic vinaigrette over it. It was so good, you guys. A couple of things of soup, some chicken noodle and some creamy tomato. And over here, you guys, I promise I do not have a problem. I have a lot of peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter fan. Everybody in this house is a peanut butter fan, but actually these were on sale for $1, a dollar container, $1 a jar. They're plastic. I don't want to call it a jar. $1 a deal. I don't know, $1 each. So $4 for all that peanut butter. And like, I was seriously considering just bringing home a whole lot more. And I thought, let's not get crazy here. So, oh, and then we have a couple of other non-food items over here. I almost said we're done, and that would have been a lie. Let's throw the pizza down. A package of paper plates, 90 paper plates, which we will go through in no time at all. A package of napkins, because we are all so messy. Some more toothpaste. And look at this, you guys. It's baking soda and peroxide scope. And I thought, Why not? And we are Crest people. What are you? Are you Crest people? Are you Colgate people? Are you, what's the other one? Aqua Fresh. Remember that with the red gel ribbon in the middle? That stuff was bomb. I always wanted that as a kid and I was never allowed to have it. And two things of tin foil. This bottom one here is heavy duty. Byron uses it on the smoker. And the top one is just regular foil because the heavy duty bothers me when I just want to cover food. I know it's a personal issue. It's a personal problem. I don't know what my deal is, but I need regular foil. So, oh, and Frosted Flakes. And look at this, the family size was cheaper than any of the other boxes. It was on sale this week. Mason loves him some Frosted Flakes. We tried to trick him the other day. There was no Frosted Flakes left. And we gave him corn flakes and threw some sugar in there, and he was not having it. Not even a little. So, smart kid. All right, so here we are. That is everything, $259 worth. Lots of food. I'm excited to do my baking this week, make my granola this week. I am not excited to have to put all of this away, but whatever. That will happen anyway. So there it is, guys. All right, guys. Well, that's everything. As you can see behind me, the counter is now empty. I have shoved everything into the fridge. And don't run away. There's my husband. I wanted him on here. He's running away. Get over here. I hope you enjoyed today's grocery haul, my $259 spend. And come here. Look what just showed up at my house. Put the glasses back on. He was so cool with them. That's what I'm talking about. This is my Swedish fish guy. This is who I buy him for. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.